Hey guys, welcome to my new video and welcome in my knit and roll pub. As I told you in the last video, which you could check out if you haven't already, is that my computer and the video editing software is not working. So I have produced so many videos which I can't work on right now and upload them. So I'll have to do what's called a one-shot again, where I press start and have to talk all the way through the end, and I cannot edit this video. So be prepared for some spelling mistakes, for some breaks when I have to think about words or stuff I even want to say. But that's not of your concern, it's just my problem. So enjoy the ride, hopefully. Next thing I have to tell you, my knit and roll pub, which I call it right now, is almost done. There are more videos I want to upload about the process, about making it and stuff, so there are some details you don't know yet. Last week I've been making my video on my right hand on the old chair we had in this house, but now I decided to show you at least a bit more, tease a bit more, so you see the wood on the walls, you see some paintings, and I'm really enjoying this pub mood. So I'm ready to talk about the serious and most important things in life, which of course is knitting. Tea, candle, guitar, yarn, I'm set up. So let's see what will happen today. By the way, I'm wearing the only sweater I've ever been knitting for myself. Yes, it was fun making, but I don't really like the upper part here. This is a word I would have to check, so tell me what this is called, you know, where the neck comes through. It's too big, honestly, but it's just for cozy moments at home, so it's fine and it's pretty warm. But I'm thinking about making new sweaters, and I'm thinking about some Harry Potter themed sweaters. And not just some sweaters with, you know, the lightning or the glasses or whatever, but I want to make them for the different houses. So I want to make a Gryffindor sweater at first, but what I'm trying to do is... Sorry, I had to throw away my mobile phone because otherwise you would hear some disturbance noises. Harry Potter sweater. But I'm thinking about using some words or sentences from the movies or the books, and bring them on the front side of the sweater. So it will basically be just a Gryffindor sweater, so in this like wine red or darker red, and then with some yellow, some text on it. The first idea I'm having is just a sentence, not Slytherin, so not below Slytherin, and then there's a little spot left, or some free spot, and I'm thinking about adding a bit of the Gryffindor line, or maybe even the talking head. I haven't decided yet, but I really love this topic about this, this sweater idea with some sentences. You can think even more. For Slytherin could be something like Parselmouth, or what was the sentence? Enemies of the air, beware. I don't remember it so far. But if you know the sentence, please write it down in the comments. And even more, some Star Wars sweaters with help me Obi-Wan, your only hope, something like this, or do or do not. There is no try. And so a Yoda red. Yoda green sweater. So many ideas in my head so far. Unfortunately, knitting a sweater takes a lot of time, but I'm thinking about this for days and I think some weeks now, and I'm pretty sure I will start this soon, whenever I find the time. But I think I have to. It will be a lot of fun and geeky, and I love geeky knitting. So yes, this sweater is like some years old. I don't like it anymore, just the stripes on the darker part. It's not my favorite, but it's self-made and it's warm and cozy, so I wear it at home. Yes. So some stuff I want to show you, which I did in the last days and weeks. Let's start with the geeky one. I've been talking about Star Wars. So you know I'm knitting myself, I call it a geek blanket, which is basically, yes, it's going to be a huge blanket and it's made out of different smaller pieces. So I have small pieces and bigger pieces in 2 sizes, and then I'll have to figure out a way to connect them all and make a huge geek blanket. So for this blanket I finished 2 pieces in the last, yes, I would say 2 months, I think. One of them is the logo of the Empire, so in black and gray. There's a lot of Star Wars pieces already, so I'll just have to add this one. Again, I'm pretty sure I will show this again with the close-up and stuff, but as I'm limited with my techniques today, so I'll just show it into the camera. And the next one is not Disney, so I switched to DC, to Warner Brothers, and I've made the Batman logo, which I enjoy pretty much. I think I'll upload the patterns onto my homepage for free, of course. So if I've already done this, they will be in the description box. If not, you'll have to wait and ask me later on, maybe. There's actually a picture of me when I'm like 4 years old, all dressed in black, and I had this this cap with the Batman logo on it, and I love this cap, and I always thought that when I wear this and I'm all in black, people would actually think I'm Batman. So maybe I make even a Batman sweater at one point, or a scarf. Actually, I don't like the latest Batman movie so far. It's not about Ben Affleck, I think he was pretty solid as Batman, but the whole Batman vs Superman storyline was not my favorite. I haven't watched Justice League so far, but I will do, I think so, in the next weeks or month. So I can't tell you much about this. But it was not like the last trilogy, I think, with Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises, with the Heath Ledger as Joker. They really blew me away. But Batman, all-time classic. So I found an old pillow. No, it's not old, but it's not used. In my basement. I got this on a conference like 2 years ago. It's some advertising on it, and I was taking this because I thought, okay, one day I will knit something, and then it would be a nice pillow. And so I started to knit something. Actually, yes, as you might know, I'm working in online marketing. I'm doing a lot of YouTube advertising, so the annoying advertising that might come on videos you watch, I'm part of this. So I'm really connected to YouTube, and I wanted to make a pillow with the part of the YouTube logo, you know, the red button, and I'm very close to finishing it. As you can see, I decided to go with green, which is almost my company's green, the agency I work, and yes, so it's a YouTube play button, basically. I'm just a bit afraid that I think I have to block it, otherwise it will be not big enough, and I have to stretch it a bit, I think. But I'll hope it will work out in the end. And honestly, what I hate, I really love doing this kind of stuff, the multicolor stuff, which is mostly in Tarja, but sometimes for Idle. But what I really hate is weaving in the ends. This is a pretty simple project, but as you can see, there's so much yarn, and I'm doubling the yarn, so I have to unravel so much, and I have to weave in every end, and this is not going to be fun. I always finish the knitting part, and then I don't touch the projects for like 2 weeks because I'm always too lazy to weave in the ends. Nothing I like to do. So if there anything else I can show you since last week. Yes. Yes and no. So I can show you no progress on my jacket. The one I'm knitting for a friend of ours who became a mother of like 2.5 months ago or something. But yes, I haven't come very far. You can see the cable a bit. But this, as I told you last time, is where I started to think about making a Harry Potter scarf, or then later on a sweater, when I saw the Slytherin colors. So I'm really thinking about this, but I think I'll have to work on it much more, because we'll have to send it as a present at some point. So I should hurry up a bit. Okay guys, that's it for today. I'm not that much a talker, so I think other knitters on their podcast with so much done within the last days and weeks would talk like hours, but it's nothing I can do. So I hope you enjoyed my little update here. Please write a comment, anything, just say hello, say where you're from, and tell me what you like and what you don't, and what you think about, and especially if you have ideas for Harry Potter sweaters or whatever, just awesome sentences that will fit together with the color, so that people will know where this is from, like Parselmouse or something. Yeah, would be very helpful. Oh, I have a question for you. I'm thinking about making little videos where I just show the patterns and a very quick tutorial about how I'm making this. So not like this is a tutorial on how to knit intarsia, but where I show, hey, this is the pattern, look what it's looking like on the other side. These parts are intarsia, this is Far Isle, for example. So if you would search for such kind of videos, and if you even would watch them, because I have like 20 or 40 of this, and I think some people might even enjoy them and could really use my patterns for free, because usually I'm creating them for myself, on my own is the right word. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please write a comment. I already told you that. And if you want to make me really happy, please subscribe. And like always, keep knitting.